Hello, guys. I want to talk to you a little bit about the elevator speech. We talked about it on Wednesday, but I'm going to give you a synopsis of what I'm looking for. For example, somebody's going to say, "Hey, how you doing?" You're going to shake his hand properly, and then you're going to say, "My name is Brian Pearson. I'm from Dallas, Texas. I'm a high school freshman. We are here to commemorate the transatlantic slave trade, and I'm here with a group called the Bowtie Boys. It's a mentoring and leadership group from Dallas, Texas. And if they say, "Well, who are you guys? What do you do?" Then you say, "Well, our primary objective is to develop young men that are spiritually mature, physically and emotionally healthy, financially responsible, and academically excellent. We believe that if we can accomplish those goals, that there's nothing in this world that can stop young black men from being successful." And usually at this point, they're not going to ask you any more questions. If they do, there will be off questions. But I want you to get your own elevator speech down so that you can say it within a minute and be ready to answer other questions if they ask. Now, one of the another things we want you guys to be able to do is once they ask you a question, we want you to kind of turn the tables on them, ask them a question. So tell me, where are you from? Are you from around here, or are you from the somewhere else? Or you can say, somebody say, well, you could ask them, "What do you do?" One of the things you have to be is very inquisitive, because people love talking about themselves, okay? So when they say their name, one of the things I want you to think about is saying their name in your brain, okay? Say their name about 5 times. Actually repeat their name back to them. If somebody says, "My name is Jim Smith," I want you to think in Jim Smith. You said, "Hello, Jim Smith. It's good to meet you." What that does is that put Jim Smith name in your mind, okay? Now we're gonna get some little pads for you guys. I want you to write Jim Smith when you turn away from him. I want you to take your little pad and write Jim Smith on there, okay? So that I want you to make a game of when you see Jim Smith again somewhere, I want you to go and say, "Mr. Smith." Now let me tell you something. He's not going to remember your name, okay? So you're going to already be a step ahead of him, okay? He's not going to remember your name for sure, but you are definitely going to remember his name. And let me tell you something. He's going to remember that you remembered his name. So I want you to get maybe 3 to 4 people that you're going to network with on that day, and I want you to know their name, okay? If it's nothing but their first name, but get a chance to know their name. So then when you mention to them, hopefully you'll learn their last name, because when you do